Good evening, friends. Hello, and thank you for being here. Let's give a little buff on the lens. Do I have an actual proper cloth for that kind of thing, or do I not? I do not, so I'll just use the back of this real quick. Oh, I just broken it. Sweet. Good evening, friends. I've been to the World Showcase, hung out with my buddy Zach and his girlfriend and a friend of theirs today for a little bit. I'll be hanging out with them again tomorrow. And I am very, very, very excited to ride Rise of the Resistance with my buddy Zach tomorrow, one of my good Star Wars pals. One of my old school Star Wars buddies. It's actually been okay out here tonight so far. Not super cold or anything like that, you know what I mean? Hasn't been bad. I'm sure you guys are hitting that like button for me on your way in. I might even get a little bit of fireworks tonight. We'll see, depending on the crowd situations. Also get the live chat on, so that way I've got my comments pinned. Boom. Where's that Mickey phone? Classic. I want that thing. Like, how much for the Mickey phone? What's the temp? It was like 73. Oh, yeah, it's nice tonight. Yeah, not cold at all, really. The sun has started to go down, too, which is a good sign. What the hell? Damn, that lady was sobbing. Sobbing. Frederick, how you doing, man? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Our main goal is we're going to run up to the, we can look it up on the app. I want to make sure nobody's performing tonight that we haven't seen yet. Really, I was over here anyway, hanging out, so I didn't want to leave the park without giving you guys a little stream, of course. And I just want to show you that this whole walkway is open. This whole entire area over here. Even almost. You'll see that this is obviously going to be your entrance here, over here to the Play Pavilion. Heading back into it. Whatever kind of entrance they decide to build out here, of course. And you've got the box for the actual ride building of Guardians in the far back there. So this whole area is going to be the future world, like, expansion pad, whatever. Pretty cool. It's nice with these. I like this. They did a kick-ass job back here. Everything's basically the same as it was, but different, you know? Similar, but different. I'm hiding Naomi in all forms. Any forms that she takes, she's getting hidden. I don't care that it's her birthday. I don't care about anything. I want to do that. She's like, hey, Tom, I'm going to be 31, and I act like I'm 5. Test track must have been closed. Now this whole area down here is Deadsville. Quiet, super quiet down here. Oh, check my phone real quick. Quest, hello. Parents yelling. Everybody's favorite sound. It's for you, yelling. Test track, something going on over here. These people are all doing, oh, they're VIP. They're going backstage. That's what they are. Pierce, hello, sir. How you doing? Ryan Vieira, hello, Ryan. How are you? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Oh, test drive's running again. Just started running again. Good. Yeah, hi everybody. Never going to be able to say hi to everybody individually. There goes that test track sound, the classic test track sound. I don't know, man. It's 2.5 hours from now. It's be right on the cusp of what I'm willing to do with. No more cars, cool wash. That's correct, sir. Technically, it's not the cool wash anymore. Or maybe it is still called that. I thought it was like the fountain place. It's like a soda. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Monarch Miracles, good evening. Make sure y'all hitting that like button for me as you come in. Appreciate y'all. We're gonna take a lap. It's our number one goal here. Take a lap and we'll see how we feel at the end. Illusions, have nothing to hide.
I like the way everything.
Wow. Big, big.
Uy, ¿has visto a Erika? Yeah. Brandon learned that the hard way. Don't take the call picture without me, I'll cry. Savory and sweet. I don't understand it. What's everybody thinking?
Might as well just walk into a speed and go at that rate, alright? At this point, might as well lock in.
Definitely.
Our first rodeo.
No, they probably watch a lot. About what I thought.
It's nice. Pretty damn nice out.
Canada.
You know what's funny?
Is that a blanket?
The General South Shumai was so gross. I can't believe that this thing has such a line like this all the time, you know what I mean? It's actually crazy. The pork bun wasn't any better.
One egg roll and fried rice.
Outrageous, dude, that thing has that line like that. You know, everybody's getting a shumai. Yeah, so gross. Not just me, the Pat said it was gross too. It wasn't just me. What is Kung Fu Punch? That girl said that was funny. What is Kung Fu Punch? This is my favorite snack so far. Oh, I'm not sure. Probably the truffle risotto is still the best. Although you gotta do surgery on it. I like the carne asada and obviously that BLT from the deconstructed dishes. Fantastic. Like super good. How many people does it take to screw in a light bulb? I would say so. These are some huge, epic pieces. It's a little busy, but it's not like crazy in here or anything, you know? Like outrageously busy. Just gotta walk with purpose. Let's get up to the American Gardens Theater where we are going to see who's playing tonight. The tune.
It's on. Which country?
Oh yeah, that's where all the crowds are up here. You know, we should look at the list. We'll see if we've seen these guys or not. Who is this? Robert, Creighton, and Heidi. Yeah, we saw these guys already. He was the guy with all the outfits, right? And she did Ursula. We saw these guys. It's not them tonight. It's the Newsies guys against tonight. It says on the first through the second. Oh, thanks to Dawn for the $20 PayPal. It was very nice for the Starbs and Snack Fund. Well, Prince
Are you gonna love this guy?
Good evening, everyone. In just a few minutes, the EPCOT International Festival of the Arts and Disney on Broadway are proud to present the Disney on Broadway Concert Series. Tonight's program will feature incredible Broadway stars and musicians performing favorite songs from Disney on Broadway musicals. We invite you to take your seats now, as the performance will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you. the stars of Disney on Broadway's Newsies, Kara Lindsay and Dan DeLuca.
Sing along!
From Bottle Alley to the harbor, there's easy pickings guaranteed. Try anything, jump on or barber. They almost all knows how to read.
It's a crooked game we're playing, one we'll never lose. Long as suckers don't mind paying just to get that news. And a fine night carrying the banner to the top. A mighty fine night carrying the banner to the top. When that bell rings, we goes where we wishes, we just bring us dishes. Always washing dishes, what a fine life, carrying the banner home we are. Down to Grand Central Station, down to City Hall. It was a circulation, rocking till we fall. Rolling out there, carrying the banner then to land. We're always out there, so very something that we can. Newsies on a mission, kill the competition, sell the next edition. We'll be out there, carrying the banner. See us out there, carrying the banner. Always out there, carrying the banner. You don't need money when you're famous. They gives you whatever you want, gratis. Such as a pair of new shoes with matching laces.
Permanent bikes and the sheets and races.
This Rami on ride with a sour pickle.
Personal Porsche on a wooden nickel. Look at me, I'm the king of New York.
Look at me, I'm the king of New
Look at
York.
me, I'm a respectable.
Staring right at you, blousy with stature.
I've been with all and not getting much.
I'm blowing my dough and dough is deluxe.
And there I be, ain't I pretty?
It's my city, I'm the king of New
It's
York.
all the gold watch with the chain and twirling.
My very own bed and an indoor turlet. The barbershop haircut that costs a quarter.
A regular beat for the star reporter. Look at me, I'm the king of New
Look
York.
at me, I'm the king of New York.
She's gonna make
Both of the lances pee in their panties.
flash pipes and shoes, bright as a shine.
I'm one hot to look 'cause I'm a gun.
Guaranteed, oh, I'm crowned out.
I'm tapped out, I'm the king of New York.
Presently, they don't teach us.
Snap one picture, you're the king of New
It's
York.
very front page story, God's and glory. I'm the king.
Of New York.
What's up?
Wow! Oh my goodness! Hi everybody! Wow! You guys are amazing! Hi! Wow, we are so excited that you're here. Hi, I'm Kara Lindsay!
And I'm Dan DeLuca.
So, I think I know the answer to this question, but are you excited to be here? Well, we are so excited to be here. We are back live and on stage for the return of the International Festival of the Arts Disney on Broadway concert series.
That is right. Every other 2 days for the next week, you can catch us with our colleagues Heidi Blittenstaff and Robert Creighton right here on stage at EPCOT.
Yes, don't miss them. They are incredible. Oh, damn, wow. Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, Dan, singing that music again. Wow, what a flashback.
I'll say, for those of you who do not know, Miss Kara Lindsay starred as the original Catherine in the original Broadway production of Newsies.
Can you come every day?
and then reprise that starring role when they filmed the stage show for the movie now streaming on Disney Plus.
Thank you all so much. Wow. And then Dan DeLuca here, well, he starred as Jack Kelly on the national tour of Newsies. Oh, wait, but Dan, you know what? This is actually the first time we are getting to perform in Newsies together.
That's semi-true. We did just finish that new Disney on Broadway concert at Paper Mill Playhouse, Jolly Holiday. We did sing some Lucy's in that.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Jolly Holiday.
Yeah, we can't lie to them. Don't lie to the people about that.
But wait, Dan, that was way back in 2021, okay? And now we're here in Epcot performing in Newsies together in 2022, so... Yeah.
Super valid point.
Yeah, I know.
Super valid point. As you can see, we're so excited to be a part of the Disney on Broadway family and honored to be singing some of Disney on Broadway's greatest hits for you tonight. So let's keep the music going. We'll stick with the Newsies playlist, yes?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know a Newsies song. I do.
You know one?
I do.
Hey, Kara, write it good.
Write what you know, so they say. All I know is I don't know what to write or the right way to write it. This is big, lady. Don't screw it up. This is not some little vaudeville.
There's 1,000 places that you can stand, and she's gonna choose to
This is rich, greedy, sour pussies. Oh, it's a
stand
cinch. It can practically write itself.
there.
Let's pray, yes. As I may have mentioned, I have no clue what I'm doing. Am I insane? This is what I've been waiting for. Well, that was the screaming of 10 angry editors. A girl, it's a girl. How the hell is that even legal? Look, just go and get some. Not only that, there's a story behind the story. Thousands of children exploited, invisible. Speak up, take a stand. There's someone to write about it. That's how things get better. Give life's little guy some ink, and when it dries, just watch what happens. Those kids will live and breathe right on the page, and once they're center stage, you watch what happens. And who's there with her camera and her pen? As boys turn into men, they'll storm the gates, and then just watch what happens when they do. Picture a handsome, heroic, charismatic, plain-spoken, no, nothing's hurt, chasing coffee, little son of a... Lie down with dogs, and you wake up with a raise and a promotion. So he's a flirt, a complete egomaniac. The fact is, he's also the face of the strike. What a face. Face of fact, that's a face that could save us all from sinking in the ocean. Like someone said, power tends to corrupt an absolute power. It corrupts? Absolutely, that's genius! But give me some time, I'll be twice as good as that. 6 months from never. Just look around at the world we're inheriting and think of the one we'll create. Their mistake is they got old, that is not a mistake. We'll be making no, so we'll stay young forever. Give those kids and me the brand new century and watch what happens. It's David and Goliath, do or die, the fight is on, and I can't watch what happens. But all I know is nothing happens if you just give in. It can't be any worse than how it's been, and it just so happens that we just might win. So whatever happens, let's begin. Oh my goodness! Thank you all so much! Wow, Dan!
Sounds just like the CD. It's weird.
It's really weird. I mean, wow, Dan. You know, I think that not only do we have actual Newsies in the audience, but
Some Newsies in the audience.
we do. Surprise. But I think we have some fansies in this crowd.
I will say, knowing
I
all
do
72,000 words to that song, it's very impressive.
You did know the words. Thank you for helping me.
Yeah.
So you know what, Dan DeLuca, give the people what they want. Jack Kelly, take it away.
So Disney's officially recording down here in the corner tonight. I
Hey,
didn't notice
folks,
that until
it's
just
time to
now.
get here. Me, I'm dying to get away to a little town out west that's spanking new. And while I ain't never been there, I can see it clear as day. If you weren't, I bet you could see it too. Close your eyes, come with me. Oh, it's clean and green and pretty. And they went and made a city out of clay. Why, the minute that you get there, folks will walk right up and say, welcome home, son, welcome home to Santa Fe. Planting crops, splitting rails, swapping tales around the fire. Except for Sunday when you lie around all day. So your friends are more like family, and he's begging you to stay. That means living sweet in Santa Fe. Where does it say you gotta live and die here? Where does it say a guy can't catch a break? Why should you only take what you're given? Why should you spend your whole life living trapped when there ain't no future? Even at 17, breaking your back for someone else's sake. If that life don't seem to suit ya, how about a change of scene? Far from the lousy headlines and the deadlines in between. Santa Fe, my old friend, I can spend my whole life dreaming, though I know that's all I seem inclined to do. I ain't getting any younger, and I wanna start brand new. I need space and fresh air. Let all the laugh in my face. I don't care. Save my place. I'll be there. Just be real. That's all I'm asking. Not some painting in my head. Cause I'm good if I can count on you today. I got nothing if I ain't got Santa Fe. Santa Luca, everybody! What's it, Kelly? Look at all these signs for you! Wow! I think they like you. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful.
Okay, so everyone, I'm about to blow your mind.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Shoot.
So not all Disney on Broadway shows are newsies.
What?
I know. But also, not all Disney on Broadway songs are composed by Alan Menken.
What?
I blew your mind.
What are you doing?
See?
Unheard of, I'm sorry. But it's, believe it or not, it's true. Not all of the songs are written by Alan Menken. Disney on Broadway has collaborated with some of the best pop and rock composers of literally all time.
Yes, Phil Collins wrote this next song.
I'm Phil Collins.
I guess, yeah, Phil Collins. He wrote this next song for his lovely wife while they were on vacation together before rehearsals began for Tarzan on Broadway.
Kara, we're all on vacation together. Shall we?
Absolutely. This affliction I feel is hard to understand. It's not the way I planned. My world's changing. Wherever I turn, it's his face I see. Looking back at me. And in my eyes I can't disguise the affection I feel is getting the better of me. For the first time, it's not a dream. Oh, for the first time, It seems so real, and I want to remember every moment that I'm there beside him as he gently takes my hand. So here I am feeling things I've never felt, and all because of him. My world is changing.
She's turned my whole world upside down.
Everything that I do to catch his eye. Oh, and I won't deny. I stand here guilty.
I wonder if she feels the same.
This affection I feel has gotten the better of me. So for the first time, can this be love?
Can this be love?
For the first time, I know it's real. With him I feel so completely like no other.
It's like no other.
Gently holds me close. But wait a minute, what am I saying?
I've
Never thought this feels so grand. But these emotions racing through me tell me I must, tell me I can.
I've never felt these things.
I'm finding who I am. Just for the first time, I have no doubt.
She does for the first time.
I understand. Yes, for the first time, I realize that all the things they said was happened will happen to me every time I'm with that man. Every time I'm with Thank you so much! Well, Dan!
Yes?
I think the Newsies liked that we didn't do Newsies.
Yeah.
I guess they liked it.
I feel okay.
I feel good. You know what? I think we're gonna stick with these pop rock composers, okay?
Sounds good to me.
So, I have a little fun fact. So I performed this next song on this very stage when I was 18 years old for a show choir competition. What?
I saw the video. It's very good.
Thank you, Dan.
Yeah. More than that, please.
So we are going to give you a little Sir Elton John and Sir Tim Rice, something new that actually has not yet been performed here at Festival of the Arts. This is the story of a love that flourished in a time of hate, of lovers no tyranny could separate, love set in motion on an Nile shore, destiny ignited by an act of war. Fortune favors the brave. Fortune favors the brave.
We have swept to glory. Egypt's mastery ascends from the Nile's northern delta to the dry southern sands. The more we find, the more we see, the more we've come to learn. The more that we explore, the more we shall return. Oh, fortune favors the brave. It's not out, my road is clear. The lines of latitude extend way beyond my wildest dreams, towards a great triumphant land. We seize the day, we turn the tide, we touch the stars, we mark the grave, we move into uncharted lands. Fortune favors the brave. for we shall return. Nothing is an accident. We are free to have it all. We are what we want to be. It's in ourselves to rise or fall. This is easy to believe when distant places calling me. It's harder from the palace yard. Fortune favors us. Fortune favors the yard. Fortune favors the
What a rock star! And for Jim Abbott on the vocals, what can't he do? Oh, wow. Thank you all so much. You're amazing. You can come every show. Thank you all so much for joining us. We have had an amazing time sharing some of Disney on Broadway's greatest hits with you. That
isn't for sure. We got one more song. Still one more song left for y'all tonight. But before we do that, we need to introduce our fantastic band.
Yes, give them a round of applause. We have got Nick on guitar.
We got Chris on bass.
Yeah, we got Landon on the drums.
We got Kyle on the keys.
And our conductor, arranger, accompanist, vocalist, music director, everything, Jim Abbott! We love you, Jim!
Thank you, Jim. You know, Kara, since it went so well with us doing music together earlier, why don't we take it on back to Newsy Square for the finale?
For sure.
For sure. Is the time to seize the day.
Stare down the odds and seize the day.
Minute by minute, that's how you win it. We will find our way, but let us seize the day. Behold the free battalion that stands side by side.
100 likes. Thanks, everybody.
Too few in number and too proud to hide. And say to the others who did not follow through, you're still our brothers, and we will fight for you. Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Once we've begun, if we stand as one, someday become somehow. When the prayer becomes a vow, when the strike starts right there now. Sing along! This is the story we needed to write, that's been kept out of sight, but no more. In a few hours by dawn's early light, we'll be ready to fight us a war. This time we're in it to stay. Talk about seizing the day. Writing in ink or in blood, it's the same either way. Living it damn well paid. This is for kids shining shoes on the street with those shoes on their feet every day. This is for guys sweating blood in the shops while their bosses and cops look away. I'm seeing kids standing tall, glaring and raring a brawl. Armies of guys who are sick of their lives, getting ready to rise to the call. Once and for all, there'll be blood on their walls if they doubt us. They're running this town, but this town will shut down without us. 10,000 kids in the square, 10,000 kids in the square, 10,000 fish in the air, 10,000 fish. Show you it's gonna play fair. Once and for all, there's change coming once and for all. You're getting too old to win, to keep holding on. Our new world is dying for you, and Joey is too, to once and for all. You're gone. Once and
show they did the other night. Figures my least favorite thing is Newsies, and I've watched that show twice. Once they started, I was like, I'm not gonna leave now. Might as well just watch this. Anthony, how you doing? Look at everybody posted up for Harmonious already. What the fudge? That's crazy. Fortune Well, the boots are a little long for lines. I'm not sure what's exactly up with that. And I'm hungry, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. Although it was lovely out today, it's not cold tonight, but it's not nice out either anymore. What do you hear every single day?
Walking around. Look, this. Do you know this jacket you can't take a picture with?
Yeah, I know. You said that to me the other day.
It flashes.
Yeah, I know.
Look, I like how
reflective.
this is ripped,
Yeah.
and this is like pristine.
Clean. I know, so that way people don't think I'm completely homeless or something.
Not like with the $500.
50%
thing, like,
homeless. Yeah. What if I didn't have this on?
I don't see
I
a
like
homeless
your
person
hat.
with that. I
It's
know.
adorable.
It's the best. Alicia and I are going to Disneyland next week.
Yeah, make it pink, make it blue, right? I
Yes,
saw some
I'm
posts.
excited.
I'm always on the gram, you know.
You're top.
I'm always
the
keeping on
gram.
top.
Living your
I
best
can't
life.
wait to see your adventures.
I'm excited. Well, I'll see you later.
Thanks, Amy.
I saw Josh De Niro a few days ago.
Oh, here?
Yes, like 2 days ago on Saturday.
Remember the night we all walked around with Andy?
Yeah, and we saw him, remember?
Yeah, we walked around with him.
Yeah.
We didn't just we literally
We
hung
were-
out with
we
him for
were
like 30
buddies.
minutes. That was
We
weird.
were buddies.
That was an interesting night. Yeah.
That's cool.
A moment we all shared together.
We all shared it together. Where is he now? Josh,
yeah,
where are you now?
I'll tell if I see him. I'll say make sure you go say hi to Amy up
Tell
at the
him.
Noah booth.
Tell him that.
All right.
Bye.
Much
Hello.
love. Bye.
I'll give you a bye.
Yeah, you're the best. Thank
I'll
you.
see you later, okay?
All right, have fun tonight.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, me, Amy, Alicia, and Andy walked around one night with Josh tomorrow for like 30 minutes. It was so weird. I don't know why it happened or whatever. He was just like, hey, you guys want to walk with us? And we were like, sure. That soup would be nice tonight, the broth forget it. It's not soup, it's broth. In Epcot, yeah. It's weird. King Covers, how you doing? Yeah, it was cool. We literally all walked around for like 30 minutes and just like talking. It was crazy. We like hung out. It wasn't like a quick thing. It was like we hung out for a while. I ain't got it in me, guys. We gotta get out of here. I don't got it in me. It's starting to hit that moment. I'm starting to have that moment.
Well, the thing I didn't like about
Private thing down here again tonight. There's been a lot of these lately. It's almost like every other night they've got somebody in here. Almost, not completely.
Every once in a while I try to do your streams.
Oh, no way, dude. Get out of here.
Really appreciate it.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Appreciate
That's funny.
you.
I just looked over and I was like,
oh, that's too funny.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's a small world. I see a lot of people in Epcot. It's like the
Yeah.
spot where I run into everybody.
What was your name?
Tom.
Tom.
Tom
right.
does Disney's channel.
Yeah. I'm John.
Cool. John, nice to meet
I
you. Sorry,
know.
man. I got, my hands are cold. It's like, I'm just like, oh, yeah.
I live,
Nice. Yeah, it's
I live
awesome,
up in
dude.
Ohio. So
Okay, cool. Yeah,
It's so-
so I got you. You're not as us Floridians do. We're like, this is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you guys
I'm from
you guys
Tampa.
okay.
but-
So originally.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Nice. Yeah.
And trying to make the transition back down, but in the meantime, this
That's
stuff
so
helps
cool,
so
man.
much,
Oh,
you
that's
know?
great. That's great. So you watch everybody like Josh, Jenna, Resort TV One, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
I saw them at Fantasyland the other day.
Yeah,
They were
cool.
getting this up, and I was like, I'll
That's
just let 'em.
awesome. Yeah. I like that we can do it. People can tune in whenever they want. I like
100%.
it.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you,
Yeah.
man.
Have a good night.
Take care. Y'all have fun.
Thanks.
Later. Fish and chips smell so good. I want to almost eat it. And the line's not that bad either. What do you think? Eat some fish and chips? Before we leave, we can even take this with us. Oh, you know what I should go get and bring home with me? Is that little pizza from the Odyssey. That thing has been good. It's been super good lately. I don't think this would transport as well. It's only $12.99 for fish and chips too. Yeah, we're gonna start making our way up towards the front. Man, I guess I could change my shirt. I did bring an extra shirt that I have on underneath this. If I could switch my shirt, I might be a little more comfortable than I am right now.
So don't rush to your table, it's fine.
Festival food booths are too busy. I didn't even think I expected to watch the full news show. But I did. Festival of the Arts. I farts. If I can get up the middle of this real quick before it closes in on me. Split up the middle before it closes in on me. Huh. I don't think I'll.
No, 10.
What's that?
No, no.
It's Lunar New Year. Year of the Dragon. Year of the Dragon. Wow, Canada's got no line, but do I feel like doing some kind of surgery on this risotto right now? Not exactly. I think my main goal is to go try to get up front in time for the Rainbow Connection. I don't know if I can do it, but I don't know what the rotation is. I didn't see the last show that went.
You guys want it? Weird. That's it. Oh man.
The Figment Popcorn Bucket is no longer available and not even listed on the menu.
One with your watch.
I think we're gonna go to the old Chick-fil-A and get some buff mac and cheese mixed up. Bring it home, chef it up. What's nice is that this whole entire thing is starting to open up and get ready for Flower and Garden.
Call me, why don't you free?
All these beds getting turned over. This will be Earth Eats, as it is every year. And hopefully, if there's a God, the meatball will come back. I think they already released menus, didn't they? You know that thing's not on there. You know they released menus. It's not even going to be at the... Well, the Trowel and Trellis is where the meatball was. But I'm thinking that it'd be good if they just put it at Earth Eats. Maybe we can look at that on our way out of here. Let's pull that up while we're walking. 2022 Flower and Garden Festival, EPCOT. Menus. Disney food blog. They shit their pants over here. Well, really what all that could be is that they're finally busting ground back here behind this thing. Oh, they got the hashes back, the corned beef hash. That's excellent. Fried cinnamon roll bites with cream cheese frosting and candied bacon. That sounds ridiculously good. The Fruit Loop shake is back as well.
She's too aggressive with some things.
The tostadas
Like,
back
I love
again.
her character.
And the vampire
She's one of my
taco.
favorite characters. But
Wow.
she doesn't have anything like super memorable. All
good.
I can think about is her freaking shoe. Where's that shoe?
The bonbon chicken skewer with the sesame peanut sauce is back, and the wontons are back. Pecan cake is back, and the praline. The cake was the superior of the two things. Northern Bloom's good. Pineapple Promenade. I got the hot dog again. There's got the arancini.
I saw it today. It was so funny. It was just them two picking on each other. And it was always just Christina picking on him, and he would just give right back. So I go, oh.
The meatball is not back. Trowel and Trellis has the street corn. This has an impossible sausage and kale soup, boneless impossible Korean rib. Are you kidding me? They're bringing back that stupid short rib. Oh, God. What is the matter with Disney? They gotta get their shit together, this place. How you not bring that freaking thing? I just don't get it. This doesn't make any sense. Not a single person I know who's a vegetarian or non-vegetarian likes the short rib or the corn more than the meatball. But yet the corn, every single festival, they have the stupid corn. What about the meatball, huh? Hello, Tom and folks. Hello. Hey, Jan, how you doing? Boom, 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 boom. Oh shoot, this is the normal one. Alright, we'll watch it. We'll wait for the rotation. Be our last little bit. Wait for the rainbow connection to pop. No, do your thing, man. Oh, that's a low helicopter.
Let me come over and say hi. How's it going?
Hi, Josh. How are you, man?
Good.
Good. You having fun out
Enjoying
here?
some awesomeness up here.
Dude, I love this Rainbow Connection show. I think it's the coolest thing that they've done on the ball yet.
Oh yeah,
It's beautiful.
I agree. So being a band guy, the main show is still my favorite,
Yep.
but Rainbow Connection gets me too.
Yeah, it's so nice, man. I like that they're using the Muppets like that, you know?
Oh, it's so cool, and I love it. The drum fill, and you can hear Elmo going, "Arr!" Like that's just so
That's
cool.
too funny. I ran into some people earlier, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we watched you, we watched Josh, and we saw Josh at Magic Kingdom the other day. It was so cool." I'm like, "Yeah, he's the nicest guy." Everybody thinks that. Yeah.
Well, that's good. I'm glad they still think that. I have my
Oh,
day.
no,
We all have our
you're-
days, right? But
we all have
I
our
try.
days. Hey, babe, if somebody didn't have days, I wouldn't trust them.
That's true.
I mean, like, there's something not right there.
That's true. Yeah,
That's
one
cool.
of my friends told me one time, if you didn't make somebody mad, you probably aren't doing anything right. So.
Yeah, oh man, that's like the best lesson you could learn. Are you watching the fireworks?
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch the fireworks.
Cool.
Right,
Oh, that's perfect. I'm heading out, so I know where to send everybody. I'll be like, go watch Josh. He's got you. No, of course, man. Yeah, it's good to see
Everybody
you.
say hi to Tom.
Yes, the hoppers. Hope you guys are having fun out here.
Yes, sir. We're having fun. We're gonna go catch a couple rides.
It is the nicest night we've had in a
Oh
while.
my goodness, yeah, winter's over, I guess.
I guess. I hope. I hope. I didn't think it was coming at first. I know. I was power washing my driveway at one point mid-December. No shoes on, shorts. I was like, this is weird. It's bad. It's here now. Well, yeah. You're the best. Keep doing the work out here. You guys have fun. Y'all have fun. Thanks, Josh. Obviously, you know, you guys love and we all love Josh. Go make sure you watch him tonight. He'll be doing the fireworks. Makes me feel good. Now I can leave here in peace, knowing that I can send you guys to watch fireworks that'll look a lot better than mine anyway. I like that. If you didn't make somebody mad, you're probably not doing something right. It's amen. Preach to that. That's a very valuable lesson right there.
Or you could get stuck on the mountain for an hour like we did in the Contemporary. We were stuck in the Contemporary. They said they couldn't use the train, but they unloaded and they came back the train.
Someday we'll find it. The Rainbow Connection. Oh no, I'm not watching the fireworks tonight. I'm gonna be heading out. Just cuz. Really, the reason I'm heading out tonight is because I'm starving and I've been in Epcot since like 2 o'clock. And I haven't really eaten. I didn't eat any festival food today for some reason. So I'm like super underfed right now. Hangry. I need a Snickers. Anybody got a Snickers bar? I've been watching Tanya's stories tonight. She is at this crazy house. Like, I don't know where she is, but it's crazy. Ryan, long time no see, Ryan. How are you, Mr. Ryan Schoenfeld in the house? Hope you all are having a good evening. We are posted up here outside the Epcot Ball, enjoying this very nice night tonight. It's not cold at all. I'm sweaty. That's my problem. As I sweat earlier today, and now I'm like chilly from the sweat. Pat passed by Tanya this afternoon on the Contemporary Walkway. They have a nice catch-up. These guys probably haven't seen each other in a long time. Jeff Cap and the Cap fam. How you doing, Cap family? Hope you guys are having a good night. Palms sweaty, knees weak, mom spaghetti. But on the surface, he looks calm and ready. Chelsea, how are you?
All right, Gene.
Appreciate you.
You're gonna have to come back in again.
Just a quick hi bye. Just a quick bye hi. What? Tanya stayed at this place all week. You ready for the return of Baby Yoda tonight on, oh, here we go.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of it, and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Love this little banjo at the end. Just that little hit. The killer. Killer. That's the best thing they've done on the ball so far, for sure. I mean, it's all good, right? It's all good, but that thing is, whew, that thing is something else. Oh, this is the new one with the flash in front of the ball. It's got a very interesting look to it. I've seen that photo pass. I could not take that tonight because I have the jacket on that'll just reflect the entire flash back at him. Oh, and that's very nice that that Josh was saying nice things about me and Pat. I mean, I've watched Josh for a long time. You know, I've known Josh for years now.
Hey, you guys are in the world.
Years and years. And I've always said that I thought that Josh is the best at what he does, and there's a reason that he's the king. Puts a lot of work into making sure those streams look and sound the right way all the time, which is important. And he grinds. You know, he's out here. It's not easy. Be out here all the time, and for years and years and years, every Friday night, making sure you guys are. That's, you know, I got mad respect for him too. So. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. It was fun. Have a good night, sir. Thank you. So how about can you even believe that we don't talk about Bruno hit #1 on the Billboard chart today? What side of this did I park on? We came in over on this side, I think. Crazy, right? The last song to be #1 was A Whole New World. So, congrats to Lin-Manuel on writing a #1 Billboard hit. That's pretty cool. Add to his list of things he does. Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I don't know any of the music. I haven't listened to any of it, period. It'd be like Frozen. Took me years to get hip to it. Have you been having some? That's clean. It's nice. Clean. The red. Dope. I'm on it. It's dope. Make sure you guys, if you want to see fireworks, you tune into Josh. He'll be showing you them. I am getting my butt back to the car where I'm switching my t-shirt underneath this, blasting the heat. And we are heading to get some Chick-fil-A. Chelsea, I did indeed rip the hat. I saw you say that earlier. I don't think I responded. My hat has been destroyed. But not destroyed, because technically I can still wear it. So it's just been injured. Have you been around? I have the high ground, Anakin. Don't try it. Boom, 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 boom. A lot of beep beeps out here. A lot of beep beeps out here. What's up with the beep beeps? Damn, this is the hardest way to find the cars when you get like no real location on it. I don't exactly know what row I parked in or how far down. I have a general idea. This is why I always like parking on the end, so I can just see it from a mile away. Excuse me. Gassy. We're from gassy to classy. You heard? Oh, gassy to classy, y'all. Get goo. Hey, I think I see some orange up there. No, I don't. I parked this far down? Really? No. Oh, no. I'm not. No, don't tell me I'm in one of these positions where I actually am going to have to find my car. That never happens at Disney. No. Is that not my car right there? It ain't, is it? No. Oh, no. Oh, I hate being this dude. All right, where's the keys? Let's see how close I am. I'm guessing I'm within at least 100 feet. Yep. Should've just kept walking. Wow, I didn't think I was this far down on the row. At this point, I remembered I Ubered. That's actually hilarious. Wow, I cannot believe I parked this far down. I did, though. I probably scared the hell out of this guy here next to me. Probably scared the living bejesus out of this dude next to me here. God, this thing needs to get cleaned up. What? If you really wanted to make money, you'd create a valet service for the parks. Damn, that'd be cool. Right? I guess at this point I might as well just not even change the shirt. I'm not loving you the way I wanted to. See, I had to keep it, but I keep it mine when I'm on my own. Somewhere far from home, in the danger zone. burr. Not burr, but like just sweaty and gross. Hey, look at that. My temperature gauge decided to start working again. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you all being here tonight. For some reason, this road is still closed, even though at some point it had reopened. Like the kind of hungry where I'm way past what I should have eaten for. Way past the time when I should have eaten. Lean into it, Tom. You gotta lean. She's low on gas right now, so I don't feel like destroying my fuel pump. Get some gasoline and some Chick-fil-A. Gasoline and Chick-fil-A. Maybe tonight, instead of chefing up all the buffalo mac and cheese, I should just get a chicken sandwich. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is the best. It's so good. High quality food right there. So today I heard a little bit of a rumor through the grapevine that Alex Coogan is all messed up. I can't believe he didn't call me and told me about any of this. I'm gonna have to hit him up tonight and bust his balls. I was talking to Zach and him he's like, oh yeah, we were just down here last month, a bunch of the guys for like a golf trip, and he's like, oh yeah, Graham's there, Alex's brother, all these people. I'm like, oh, what did he say hi to Alex? He's like, oh, he couldn't say hi to Alex because Alex fell down the stairs or something. He's all banged up and he's walking with a cane, and I'm like, what? I just saw him 3 weeks ago. See it tomorrow night. I don't want want you to feel like you got gypped, we will go tomorrow. I was just too hungry and just too hungry. I'm just way too hungry right now. Not good. I don't usually do this to myself. It's been a while since I set myself up to be this kind of hungry. I only had something to eat super early when I woke up, and that was it. So I am long overdue for food. Shot. That must be so embarrassing. Imagine like flying. I mean, when I say flying, I mean flying up to a red light. Like being all like racy and like staring at me and all that stuff, blasting their music. And you even give them a little bit of a head start. You just let them kind of creep out, and then you just kind of, you just romp on them. And all, I can't imagine what that feeling must be like. It must be like, I don't know, what's that feel like? You know, what does that feel? It's never happened. Imagine it's deep demoralizing. You can imagine it's a demoralizing feeling. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Scary. That's scary. Wow, I'm so hungry. It's disgusting. I feel sick. What's up, man? How you doing? Good, thanks. Tom. Can I get a 30-piece nugget? Large mac and cheese as well. Just, I need like 6 or 7 buffalo sauce. That's it. Sweet, I'll get my points and I'll Apple Pay. Thanks, man. Have a good night. You too. Thank you. We're hiring. The Chick-fil-A, they're hiring, dude. Ugh. Mac and cheese or nuggets or both? What do you mean? I'm gonna make it. We're gonna chef it all up into buffalo chicken mac and cheese. I'll probably end up eating a couple of these nuggets just as soon as maybe even in here. I need some water. That's really the thing. I think it's more prevalent than the lack of food is. Well, it's probably just an overall blood sugar thing, right? Like when you haven't eaten, and I need to just get some like electrolytes in me. What's the problem with Chick-fil-A? The people that need to have a full car in between them and the people in front of them. Make the line 3 times longer than it needs to be. These cats with the one wheels out here, thinking like they're Casey Neistat. Thank you so much. Yeah, you too. Thanks. We got a bunch of Casey Neistat wannabes.
They're in the road and everything.
He said they're on the road and everything. That's called the sidewalk, dude. You never heard of the sidewalk? We need some gas. Might as well just get it here at Mobile. What do I care? Synergy. Put some mobile synergy up in this thing. It's $4 for premium gas at this place. I'm trying to think, like, should I just stop at the 7-Eleven that's at the top of my road? I can't really wait, sadly. Sadly, I can't really wait. All right, well that makes an easy decision. If this thing doesn't want to work, then we don't get gas here. It's pretty easy. gas at a place that doesn't let you get gas. What the hell? Yes. Sweet. That's great. That's great. That's really great. That's awesome. Wow. You can't write this stuff sometimes. I try to just put myself in the position of some of these people, and I think, like, what could they possibly be thinking, you know? On the road, mostly just on the road, you have to constantly wonder, like, why? Why is this the way that it is? We're sitting literally at that light for as long as we did, all because this person in front of me, oh, was in the wrong lane, of course. That's why they did that. Oh my god. That's
It's lovely. It's very fancy on old Delancey Street, you know. The subway charms you so when blowing breezes blow to and fro. And tell me what street compares with Mott Street in July. Sweet push carts gently gliding by. The great big city's a wondrous toy, just made for a girl and boy. We'll turn Manhattan into an Isle of Joy. We'll go to Yonkers, where true love conquers in the wilds, and starve together, dear, in childs. We'll go to Coney and eat bologna on a roll. In Central Park we'll stroll, where our first kiss we stole, soul to soul. And my fair lady's a terrific show, they say.
Yeah, Betsy.
We both may see it close someday. The city's glamour can never spoil the dreams of a boy and girl. We'll turn Manhattan into an Isle of Joy.
We just to get gas, that's to get gas. Maybe we just get the gas tomorrow instead. Keep smashing the like button. Why not? Oh, it's only 3 more. 150 would be nice for a night like tonight. We were just chilling. Didn't do much. Thanks, I appreciate you, Galen. I met Ramon from Texas as I was going into EPCOT earlier. I wasn't on stream, but we had a picture together. Ramon from Texas, Rosalie's area. No, I don't know if he's from Austin, but from Texas. Texas? Well, you know who'll be there? Probably Rachel and the fam. Wow, this thing is like a dream here, huh? You are not gonna let that happen, right, buddy? Oh, it's like another one of these people tonight. I'm going to see Moonfall. What's that? Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If I don't get rye whiskey, I surely will die. I live on Pledge Mountain, I wander alone. As drunk as the devil, leave me alone. I'm as drunk as the devil, so leave me alone. Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If I don't get rye whiskey, I surely will die. I live on Black Mountain, I wander alone. As drunk as the devil, so leave me alone. I'm as drunk as the devil, so leave me alone. If a tree fall on me, I do till I die. A tree don't fall on me, I live till I die. Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye. Whiskey is fun. I tell my friends this and like, what? Everybody needs DMB Thomas. Hold on. I was drunk, I was the devil, so leave me alone. If a tree don't fall on me, I live till I die. Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If a tree don't fall on me, I live till I die. Or I need new friends. How committed are you? You going to all 5 shows? You gonna go to all 5 Florida shows next year, or you're not gonna go to a single one and leave us abandoned like you did last time? And I gotta listen to some lady scream her head off. She thinks she's gonna be, yeah, Boyd.
You know in the records when you can hear somebody yelling? I want to be that person.
Do you also have an affinity for headbutting steak knives? If a tree don't fall on me, I live till I die. If a tree don't fall on me, I live till I die. Sad girl, walking in the rain. Sad girl, walking in the rain. She sang low, she wrote a song low, sighed like a boat. Keep on going all night long, shimmering like a star song. Sad girl, walking in the rain. Oh, that feels so much better. There we go, sitting down. I have to warm them nuggets up a little bit. Warm up the nuggets, keep the tattered look going. Oh. I hope there's never another album year for the rest of Dave Matthews' career. Because every single Dave album sucks for the past, like 4 albums, they've all sucked. Yosef, I remember you. Not that long, dude. I remember you. Stand Up sucked. Grow Guts King sucked. Away from the World sucked. Might even be another one in there. Sucked, whatever it was. Walking in the rain. Sad girl. Walking in the rain. How's the lives going? They're good. Thanks. How's your life going? How about that? Good? Excellent. Happy to hear that. Dave 4.0. Yeah, whatever it is, it sucks. All the new stuff sucks. Burning on a bridge. Whilst a boat I'm passing under me and make the burn. When people hate Dave Matthews, that's what they're talking about. Right there. Now the world is gone. With mountains and mountains and rivers and stones. Terrible. It's all so bad. Pat, you been doing anything? Have just missed it. No, I don't know. I don't do anything. I haven't been doing anything with anybody. Just by myself. But I hang out with Pat. I hung out the other day. We streamed. We did an EPCOT day of snacks. You should record a song and sell it. Okay. I gotta write it first. Produce it. Aim for that #1 Billboard hit. Hi, my name is Slim Shady. Only everybody could have a song like that, right? Banger. I'd probably be very good at it. Maybe. You never know. You ever been to Charleston? No, I know. That'd be cool, right? I think this year for me is just going to be the Tampa. Just those two Tampa shows. Was it one or was it two? Was the Jacksonville one as well or no? There's two in West Palm and there's two in Jacksonville. So, like, which one do you go to? Which one's further away? Probably, I mean, West Palm's like, that's like a 2-hour drive. And that's 2 nights. Like, what the hell would you do down there? Boring ass place to be. I guess it's just Tampa. Again. 2 times. Just once. I went to West Palm. I've seen Dave at West Palm. It's a nice venue. Have seen something back. Probably not by then, hopefully. Oh, if so, then Dave can kiss my non-vax white ass. The amphitheater out west near, dude, I don't know what it's an it was definitely. I think it's the only place that you could see really a big concert like that in West Palm. It was like a dome shape, kind of. I remember that. It was like round. Like the whole entire venue kind of felt round to me. Just like Tampa did, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's a nice place. It was a good show. Saw 2 good shows. Fireworks starting over there at EPCOT in about 10 minutes. I'm going to send you all over to go watch them. I'm going to put them on in the background too while I make some buffalo chicken mac and cheese. Come to Hotlanta. I don't think so. I think that Pierce and Lee, and me and Pat, you guys still get along with Pat, right? If you do. I don't know if you were part of the cult that got expelled. If you're part of the expulsion. But if you weren't, well, you weren't part of the expulsion. You guys couldn't keep it in your pants, huh? We'll all go see Dave Matthews Band come to Disney and do Epcot or something one day, and then wake up the next day and I'll go to Tampa. We'll rent some like SUV, a big ass SUV. He says I'm the biggest troll. You too. You too, or something else. I have an SUV. Oh, snap. Well, you might be driving then. You just offered yourself up. You'll like the concert. You might not like his music and all that stuff, but you'll like you'll dig the show. The energy's for real. How big is a massive SUV to me? Oh, dude, we need like a Tahoe. Suburban. An Escalade. Oh, big. The Sierra. Or is that a truck? We need an SUV. Like a Range Rover. Well, I'll chip in and we'll rent a Range Rover for the day. Oh, I have a CX-5. No, it's tiny. It's like Pat's car. What do you need for? Oh, we're just talking about our tailgating adventure. Dave Math's shoes. I have XT6 tons of room. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. We don't want to ruin your car on a Dave Matthews adventure. Spilling beers in it and stuff. We took Betsy to Dave, so it's fine. I don't know. I mean, maybe I feel bad just taking your car. Dave will keep us in line. Shoot, if there's any indication, all the most out of line things I've ever seen have been mostly at Dave. Mostly they have all happened at the Dave Matthews concert. There's been a lot of crazy Dave Matthews stories. I'll be the driver. Oh, you want to come to the show with the boys? Dawn and the guys? Dawn and the dudes go on an adventure? You look very tired? No, this isn't very tired. It's like... Yoda scrunchie, that is correct. Yoda best. You the best. You got all the scrunchies are from you. I won't go to a concert, that's for the boys. I'll go shop. No, you can come to the concert. It'll be fun. Lee's gonna invite his friend and you can hang out with her. She's a blast. You'll love her. Galen. That is true. The Tampa Casino is literally right across the street. That's where we parked to hang out until they opened up. Cheryl, that was me acting. I was acting. I was a bit of acting. Acting. Mike and Lisa in the house. We're not going to any Slipknot concerts. We're not going to nothing crazy, guy. You'll love this lady. Yeah, not a chance is that happening. Not a chance is that happening. On a scale of probable to possible, that one lands very firmly in the realm of impossible. My 16-year-old loves Slipknot. I make her listen with headphones because I can't deal. Wow, that's something else, huh? I've never heard that. Who listens to Slipknot? How do you just find Slipknot? Shiz, if we do lawn, maybe my company might sponsor said tickets. We ain't doing a lawn, do we? We are peasants. I think we are some kind of peasants. Sit on a lawn, he says. What am I, a joke to you? You think this is a joke? Elizabeth and I are planning. That's all right. You can plan whatever you want. That shit ain't happening. You would both be unmodded instantly. Even as generous and as amazing as you've both been to my life. Elizabeth and you, very much so you and Elizabeth. I would unmod you both. I'd give you a horse, a sack of potatoes, and I'd send you on your way out into the DizTube world. I've had girlfriends that were my girlfriends for years. And if any of them had ever told me a single way about how I looked or what I should be doing about it, I would have broken up with them on the spot. On the spot. My grandma, who's dead now, she's dead, my grandma. She was such a pain in the ass about how I looked. As the years got older, as she got older, she became more and more of a pain in the ass about it, and it got to a point where I didn't even really care when she died. I'll be perfectly honest, because I was so sick of hearing her. every single day. I was like, Jesus Christ, how's your day? She was miserable. So how about that? I got no spot in my life for anybody telling me about how I look. None. It's bullshit. Like, it's literally crazy. I've been around people who are all kinds of different looking people. from the top to the bottom. Nobody's touching me. So whatever plans you have, you guys take those plans, ball them up, throw them in the fire. Throw that shit in the tall grass to never be seen again. Heather, hello, how are you? Fireworks are now. Go watch the fireworks if you want to watch them. Thought you wanted just trim to keep it healthy. Yeah, I was asking about that the other day because I don't know how it works. It is healthy. My hair is super healthy. No, I got it. Trust me, I got it. I can handle it. I got this. I've got this covered. A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. He arrives precisely when he means to. Oh, wee boy. That felt good. Oh, whatever that was. Went away. Whoa. Basically just bamboo rooted myself. Bamboo shooted myself, pardon me. You know, bamboo shoots when you stick them under the nails to, like, torture people. Don't y'all worry. If I need to cut my hair, I'm just gonna go on YouTube. No, I wouldn't even go. I know exactly. I mean, look, it's all the same length. I would just kaboom. I'll just chop it right there. Bam. See you later. What the hell do I care? I ain't gonna pay nobody to clean my hair up and all that stuff. Ah! Bamboo shoot! Like, tell me where the secret base is. Like, okay, sure. It's over there. Right there. It's 100 guys. Tell me where the secret base is. Pierce, we have the same haircut. My hair is getting to Thomas length. That's cool. Oh, we're not getting too far past this. I mean, I don't really think we're gonna go too far past this. Doesn't mean there's a million options. Trust me. If I felt like chopping it all off, I would just do it. I got no attachments to things. Wait, so is Dawn driving her? How? My friend's girlfriend does my hair for cheap. It's dope. My friend's girlfriend does my hair for cheap. It's dope. Oh, that's cool. Lucas was my best friend. He used to charge me full price for haircuts because he always said, if you're good at something, you don't do it for free. And I was like, you're such a dickhead. That's what we all used to say to him. You're such a dickhead, man. Your best friend, you open a barbershop and we get an 8% discount. You can't get like a 10% like I've known you since we were pooping in our pants discount. He's like 10% more for you guys. Like, oh yeah, tell my mom was like your grandma with my looks and hair, but I wore her down during the pandemic. There was no wearing my grandma down. She was a pain in the ass about that stuff at the end of her life, dude. My God. And then, well, I mean, I just like, I couldn't deal. Eventually, once I got actual older, I would just all the time be like, "Yeah, you're some old lady. Like, you have any idea what you look like? You're an old lady." Just like, what the hell? I'm like, you don't look like Pamela Lee Anderson or something. You're some old ass lady. That's kind of when it ended. Oh my God, your beard is this, and your shorts are that, and your shirt's this. Like, this hat, she would have freaked out if I ever wore this hat. Or if this shirt's all wrinkly like this, she'd be like, oh my God. Just like, shut up. You're an old lady. Your clothes come from JCPenney. You don't got a Louis Vuitton. You ain't fancy. Your nails come out of a box. You don't go to like you don't got like some French manicure that cost you all this money. You ain't some grandma that look like she's, you know what I mean, all fit and cut up still because she got some dope diet and her hair's all done up and she's putting in mad work. I'm like, you think that's what you look like? Check yourself. Like, my grandpa's a good-looking dude, but this was the guy that settled for you. I'm like, that was long ass time ago. I seen pictures. You were a pretty young lady. Like, whatever the hell you think that, you got it. Talking about, like, you know what you talk to people about? Talk to people about their diction. Talk to people about their level of conversation. Talk to people about their manners. How do they treat people? Do you hold the door for women? Are you polite to your server? Do you know how to use the utensils on the table properly? Do you chew with your mouth closed? What kind of etiquette do you have? If you have amazing etiquette, who cares what you look like? Looks are such a superficial, nonsensical thing that unless you look perfect, you should not be telling anybody how they look. And trust me, I know people that look perfect and they don't think they look perfect. Nobody's happy. You know who the happiest people with how they look are? People like me, who don't give a rat's ass. Because I know that it's all the vibe. Vibe's 100% the only thing that matters. Anybody likes you for something else other than your vibe, run to the hills. Vibe's the only thing that matters. Even like super dope, hot, awesome chicks, like photos along the way for Bay, or I mean, even Ann, she's gorgeous. Ann's like a gorgeous girl. Like Amy, Alicia, they're so pretty. Like they're gorgeous girls. I think I would, you know what I mean? What do I hear from those girls all the time? Same thing I hear from everybody. I'm all set. I know what it's all. It's a vibe. It's all about a vibe. But Elizabeth was busting me up. She's like my grandma, I tell her in a lot of ways. And that, I guess, apparently includes the bad parts, too, that I wish she didn't care about. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Cracking my back. You know who has the biggest problems? Are like young girls. Like, because, like, chicks have no barometer on that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Well, most don't. I don't want to generalize people, but most, like, every girl at some point in her life had to hear from her mom that she was, like, gaining weight or their hair wasn't right, or at some point her mom said some snarky ass thing because that's just how it goes. Those are the people with the biggest problems. The people who seem to be, like, dope. You know who's a great example of this? Like Rachel. Like, Rachel is gorgeous, amazing, inside and out. And you can be rest assured that her whole entire life, the only thing she was taught was who cares what you look like. You know what I mean? And that, like, comes from a place of, like, if you want to look good, you would. And you understand what that means compared to just being who you are. This is a very deep conversation. But don't get it twisted. Any focus on looks at all is a bad thing. It's good to acknowledge looks and understand how people look, but at the end of the day, it should be far from the main concern about anything. Like, if I had a choice, a legit choice, I'd look like Tom Hanks in Castle. I'd have this beard down to here. It'd look like Jack frickin' Sparrow. I'd have dreadlocks. I'd never wear shoes. Ever. It's up to me. Believe that. Because I love the idea of just being a, like, primitive. You know what I mean? But on the other hand, if you're going to go out into the world, sometimes it's good to clean up the beard and make sure it's all lined up. Sometimes it's good to make sure your hair's brushed and a nice little knot or cut or whatever you're going to do to it. Nice to make sure that you don't have the wrinkled shirt on, you got the pressed on shirt. You know? Anybody can dress up. But can anybody live in their, like, most primal state? Would people be able to accept that? Who knows? Most people probably not. Rastafari. Yeah, teenage girls, they gotta listen to their friends too, and school and stuff, and the internet, and Kim Kardashian, and all this shit. It's impossible. Plus, every girl just wants to have, like, a fake face now. They don't even want a face. They want, like, a copy of another face. Which is cool. I mean, the girls that do it, good for them. Crush it. Live your life. Like, I could care less. You get all the Botox and structure and everything you want in your life to try to look super dope. Like, get after it. Just make sure that you're also, like, cool. That you don't, like, that you're not doing it for the wrong reasons, you know? There's nothing wrong with somebody who totally kind of, well, let's say 80% had themselves figured out and was like, I just want to look dope. I was talking to my friend about this, actually, when we were at Space 220. She's like a super gorgeous. I mean, gorgeous. And we were talking about some things, and she was like, yeah, like, if I could do that, like, put it all, like, plastic this, that, like, so why the hell not? Like, because if I could afford it, absolutely. And I'm like, yeah, this lady's totally put together, and she's rocking. Some people would just, like, they're comfortable in that, and it makes them way more badass because that's just what they want to be. But what's just as impressive is somebody who doesn't give, like, a literal rat's ass about any of that. You know what I mean? And just has, like, their own vibe, their own style. To be honest with you, as a guy, that's what I've always found the most interesting for the other side. Like, if your vibe's super dope, like, I'm interested. I'm a sucker for a super pretty girl. There's no doubt about it. But if your vibe is like really interesting and you're like more unique than you are quote unquote pretty or gorgeous or whatever, if your vibe is like super duper interesting, that's what gets me. 100% of the time. Like clockwork, that's what gets me. The vibe. Like, oh yeah, like I read mad like Lord of the Rings and I go thrift shopping and like X, Y, and Z. You're like, oh yeah, I love Dave Matthews. I'm like, oh, that's a good start. Disney, obviously that's really good. There's certain vibes that like, and I start, the more you learn about somebody, you're like, all right. Vibes. I'm a vibe guy. I don't care about the rest of it. I do. I have a respect for it, but I don't have it. It's not my priority. Look at Lee. He's like, my girl. My girl. Let's see some, let's, get after it. Look at this guy. Jesus. Metal chicks are cool. Yeah, talk about a vibe. The whole dark vibe is totally interesting to me. But it comes with like a very specific kind of look too, you know what I mean? You know, you expect like that kind of thing to have those girls to be very, and they're always going to be tatted up. Always. They're always going to be on, well, I shouldn't say that's because there's probably a big spectrum of this kind of stuff, so I don't want to generalize. But they all got tats, that much is for sure. And tats are cool. I mean, tattoos are very cool, especially when they're loaded up. You know what I mean? If you see like a girl who has like just a full sleeve, there's just something interesting about that instantly. What's up with that? But I mean, I also just like every normal person, like I've got super high standards. If I showed you a picture of every one of my girlfriends in my entire life, you'd be like, oh, there's a running theme here. Like, I've got a standard and I think everybody should have a standard. I mean, you should have a standard for yourself, right? Like, there's a certain line that if it gets crossed too much, there ain't shit that's gonna do you any good. You know, you're in trouble after you cross that line. Certain things. Ryan Sports and Entertainment. Dude, so you changed your profile picture to a red bee now. Or was it was a blue bee before? You didn't get your picture on there yet, huh? You came close, it looks like maybe. No, metal dudes without tattoos. I'm sure there's plenty of them. But not metal chicks without tattoos. Chicks that like metal, they have tattoos. There are some guys that like metal that are like the most closeted, closed away people ever. They probably couldn't even let people touch them. I guess that applies to the girls too. Most of the girls seem just badass if they're like metal. I've never really come across like emo chicks are a little different. I'm talking like metal, biker, awesome, dope girls. You know what I mean? I am one of those metal dudes. Yeah, that's alright. Alex is kind of like that too. You wouldn't mind telling me that kind of stuff. Alex is kind of like that too. He listened to a lot of like interesting kind of emo music in high school. Brian, trust me, you could never live stream over me, pal. The people that watch me, and the people that watch you will watch you. Emo chicks actually more tats, believe it or not. Well, it shows. Why? Because the pain. They're not afraid of the pain. And a lot of them are porcelain, man. A lot of those chicks are porcelain dolls. White skin, no tats. I've seen plenty of that. I wouldn't be able to say the same about, or I mean, like, I guess I've seen, like, so maybe I don't know what the hell the difference is, dude. You know? I just think of metal and emo and all this stuff to be like the kids from South Park in the black. That's who we're talking about. In my brain. It's just what I go to. I think about the kids in high school with the big giant pants that had chains all over them. I think about crazy hair. I think about dark black clothes. Now, hip hop game's changed, bro. My friend's got a giant ass peacock on her back. I don't really care about tattoos, you know what I mean? Like, tattoos are not, I don't care about the specificity of them. I just care if they look dope. Back in the 60s, girls wore crazy hairdos and so did the guys. Yeah. Totally. Hey, listen, I think Marilyn Monroe's, like, I think she's gorgeous. Like, that big hair, like, done up, like the, what do they call this look? You know, even back then, like in their pin-up models, right? Pin-up look. I think that pin-up look is dope. Big, flashy, red hair, big makeup, fancy dresses. Like, that pin-up look is dope. Obviously, nowadays, it looks a little bit kind of niche. You're like, could you wear that every day? Not really. But when it's done right, I mean, that's super cool. There's so many, you can be whoever you want to be. You can look and have whatever vibe you naturally should and want to have. And there will be somebody on the other side who thinks that is awesome. That's all that matters. If you're at a point where you feel like you're not attracting the right kind of people, then you gotta figure it out. But if you're attracting the people that you want to be attracting, then you're good. What the hell should you care about anything else for? What are you talking about, bro? This guy. Lee's had a few too many. A few too many, Lily. Figment tattoo. Gnarly, right? Figment popcorn bucket tattoo. Now that's even more intense. I keep forgetting to bring my Figment popcorn bucket to Epcot when we go. So that way I can wave it in all the people's faces. Just have a nice big bite of mac and cheese real quick. Wow. You know, my knee just cracked? That was crazy. That felt nuts. Mm-hmm. Chick-fil-A nugget. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That was good. True Blue Colts fan in the house. Oh yeah. Wow. That is a good thing we finally getting some food in us. Mm. That is good. Well, friends, the macaroni and cheese is cheesy. Yeah, it's the best. We are we'll wrap it up. I got eating to do. Appreciate you guys. I thought you were gonna start eating tacos. I know. Well, I didn't say I was gonna start eating tacos, but I said I want to eat tacos. Here's it's like a craving I've had. Actually, make sure everybody that's here, the 49 or 50 of you that are here, I know some got some mods and some regular watchers. When we're at Magic Kingdom on Thursday, remind me that what we need to eat at Magic Kingdom are the tacos from Pecos Bills. So I can, because I would love to eat those and I'll forget. Maybe I won't, but if I do, start heading towards the jalapeno poppers or something. They're like tacos, Pecos Bills, tacos. We've got Hollywood tomorrow. I'm gonna link up with my buddy Zach and ride Rise. I'm gonna get over there. I'm gonna try to get over there for like noon, 1 o'clock. And I think what I'd like to do is, we probably wouldn't have time. Beacon of Magic on the Tower of Terror. Oh, it's at 7. We have plenty of time. So we'll see the Beacon of Magic on the tower, and then we're gonna go to Epcot. I might try to park at the Riviera tomorrow. Use the Skyliner a little bit. I'm actually 100% gonna park at the Riviera tomorrow. Get a Shakerado, jump on the Skyliner. Is it closed? When is the Skyliner closing? No, I don't know what time I'll be live. It'll be later in the day. No, Courtney lives. Courtney lives down. Right over. Let's see if the Riviera has my Spirit jersey. Yeah, for sure. Message me. Just be here. Message me. Send me a message or text me because you have my number. Yeah, you said you're where my thing is, my classes. That's down from where I am. It's not over. I mean, it's a little over, but it's not. It ain't like that. shit, it takes me almost as long. It took me almost as long to get to Tampa as it does to get down there. It only took me like an hour, maybe in 20 minutes to get to Tampa. It takes me an hour every single time to get down to that stupid class. How's that possible though? Because so I think this thing is in Winter Haven, right? Isn't that where I'm going? Which is down. Why does it take me so long to get to this place? Florida's so weird. Because if you look at this map, it's like it's literally a straight line across. But when I drove to Tampa, I literally got on I-4 right there and just cut across. And when I go to Lakeland, so why don't I just... Is there an easier way? No, there's not. Because I-4 runs through Lakeland, it doesn't run through Winter Haven. You have to take one of these offshoots. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, I'm at Winter Haven. Or maybe not. Crystal Lake. Is it kind of like the same as like I say like I live in Davenport, right? I mean, this won't give away exactly where I live, but if you were to look at where I live versus where it says Davenport is, it says freaking Davenport is like down here. You know where it says Davenport is? Way down there compared to where I am. But that's where I live. I went I-4 the whole way. It's the type of class where you have to sit there painfully listening to people's bullshit. It's the kind of class that will remind you that how insanely incredible of a person you are every day. I get the funniest messages. Where's the crazy guy? I gotta block this dude. There's this one guy, dude, he just messages me non-stop. I'm just like, what in the hell are you, crazy? But I'm gonna read to you the one. I think I finally scared him off. Because I'm too good at this kind of stuff. Jesus Christ, I talk to a lot of people on here. You gotta go deep into my Instagram to find this stuff. Still, my favorite ones are just like pictures of me. I haven't got one of those, thank God, in a while. You just wait. I'm gonna find it. No, it could not have been this far back. Oh, right here. Alright, so like obviously this guy, I know him. I played Pokemon Go with him. Like he got his account hacked. I'm not gonna show his name, but I'll show you the message. Right? So it says, so it's like, hello. DM me to get this now. How are you doing? Are you interested in the giveaway? Hey Tom, $10,000. It's real and legit. Yeah, I bet. Send me your Cash App tag and phone number to register you for the giveaway. I say, how about my social security, bank account info, and my pets? You want those? He said, no, of course not. Just your Cash App and phone number to register for you. I said, I'm only doing it if I have to give you my home address and mother's maiden name. At which point he stopped messaging me. And then, like, I got people who just send me links. The most broken looking links. And I'm just like, you, honest to God, you clicked that? I'm like, you got your profile hacked because you clicked this? I'm like, what? It always says something ridiculous. Like, hey, Tom, I spent 3 hours making this for you, you know? You're like tempted to click on it. What's up, Mark? I hung out with Zach tonight. Zach's down here. I told him about your secret. I guess it's not really a secret, right? Because your wife doesn't watch my YouTube channel. You just gotta go with it. You just gotta roll with these. The internet's a crazy, weird place, you know. Crazy. Genie on Thursday could be fun if I can learn how to use it. Trust me, dude. Your $15 goes into the snack fund. You might say it's for the Genie fund, but it goes into the snack fund. All money, regardless of what it's designated for, goes into the food fund. Secret. I got a secret. Bannon, listen. Do you want to know the secret? Do you promise not to tell? Whoa, whoa, closer. Let me whisper in your ear. OG Beatles. Any tips for Universal? What's up there, Matt? Yeah, my tip for Universal is ride the Velocicoaster over and over and over again. Eat some onion rings up in the Jurassic Park thing. Go get yourself a butter beer and leave. That'll be a good day. I gotta get back over there. I gotta go up to Confisco Grill and have some stuff. It's been a while since I did a Universal Day. I know a Nigerian prince that will pay you tenfold if you deposit $2,000 into his bank account. It's legit. I know, I met that guy. A little bummed that we're not doing Universal, but I think that would have been good. Oh yeah, no, she would have been like, what in the world? No memories from something like that. Can't ride anything either. Now, at least at the world, you'll create memories that will maybe last. Gotta get a GoPro, be one of those dudes. Get your whole trip. It's the equivalent to dads that used to have the camcorder. Hey, I'm in the Mexico Pavilion yesterday. Having the the day before. We were at Animal Kingdom yesterday, but we were at Epcot the day before yesterday with my buddies, and we were hanging out in the La Cava de Tequila, and there was a dude with a straight up handy cam recording his like trip, and he was young. And all I could think was, what? Love The Simpsons. Yeah, it's alright. Simpsons is okay. Wednesday is Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow? Where you gonna work, buddy? My buddies. Is next Wednesday? Or is this Wednesday? When you say Wednesday, do you mean tomorrow? Because I can't be doing I ain't doing STK tomorrow. My buddy's in town. The 23rd. Dude, that's a month from I like it. Sounds good. What up, my what's up, my dudes? The Minions ride is awesome at Universal. That was pretty fun. Velocicoaster. That's it. That's all you do. Just ride that all day. So good. Hey now, I recorded our family's last Disney trip on a handy cam, but I'm old, I guess. Dude, I am always shocked when I see the handy cam out. I'm like, wow. Talk about a relic. It's such a, for me, as a person inundated with this stuff, it's like, I can't imagine a world where that's the device. You know? I just can't. There's too many devices nowadays. There's too many options to record these memories. Wow, cool. The only thing that I think of when I see a handy cam is say hi to so-and-so. Reminds me of being a kid at the wedding, like say hi to the happy couple. Like, yeah, say hi to Grandpa and Grandma. Hi, Grandpa and Grandma. That's a good point. That's what it says on the, if there was a if there was a voice detection on handy cams to get them going, that would be the line. Instead of like, hey Siri, or like Alexa, it would be like, say hi to Grandpa. That's how you get going. Even when you're like recording your ice cream. Say hi to the ice cream. Just say hi to whatever you're filming. Say hi to the Velocicoaster. Say hi to Harry Potter. Ours is digital and still outdated. Security stopped me at Magic Kingdom and made me delete the footage walking up to the entrance. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, you didn't shit yourself today. Grandpa, whoopsie. Kids are afraid of their incontinent grandparents. We all know that children are afraid of their incontinent grandparents. That's where Grandpa Whoopsie comes in. We've been watching a lot of Impractical Jokers. They have like 8-hour compilations of this stuff. Like, that's... By the time you're done, you're like, I think I saw it all. I specifically asked our wedding photographer not to ask people stupid questions, and that was the first thing he did. He misunderstood you. He was like, she said she wants us to. Okay, great. I thought you said this is not your ball. Hey, Mark, are you still on here? This is gonna blow your mind if you're still on here. I can't believe I didn't say this to you as soon as you got in. If not, I'm just gonna send you a message after. That's Grandpa Whoopsie. So stupid. Oh. Dude, so we sat here the other night I sat here with the stream, and I priced out literally priced it out, spent the time on how much it would take to take a 40-gallon breeder, and I'm talking tank, lights, not even little freaking what you call them, wave maker, not little tiny pumps, like 6 of them or whatever, one wave maker. Remember the wave, dude, heater, filter, skimmer, okay, tank, lights, wave maker, heater, filter, skimmer. 25 pounds of live rock, all the sand you need, the salt, and an RODI machine. So you were in the fish tank game back when the fish tank game. Dude, the total price on that is $816, which used to be, which back in the day would have covered the tank, the lights, and the wave maker. $816. Top of the line, everything. I know, that's the exact reaction I had when I did it. Dude, I had the exact same reaction. Dude, the lights, because LED technology has come so insanely far, the lights are peanuts on the dollar. The wave maker technology is so widely available that you can get them for nothing. And the only thing that's held its value are skimmers, because it's a proprietary thing, right? Like skimmers, they only do what they do. Like you can't find a better way for them to do that. Everything, it was I don't know, it was crazy. You don't need the metal halide lights or anything, dude. You don't need the bulbs. You don't need to spend the like $600 or $700 it would cost just to light the tank. Now that dude, the price on the lights was twofold. It was like 48 watts of LED. It's crazy. $816 for a fully, and I'm talking that thing is cycling. To get that thing cycling, $816. I could not believe it. I was shocked. So yeah, I'm definitely 100% gonna do it. This summer or this fall, maybe the fall. The thing with living down in Florida is I can't figure out if I'm gonna need a cooler. You know, if it's gonna be too hot. I would think no, because my house is air temperature controlled. So like if I were to leave a glass of water on the counter, it would be the same temperature as the air around it, technically. So I should be good. But the heaters now, remember the old Jaeger Eheim heater? The one that was like the heater, everybody had that heater, and you had to like twist the crazy dial up top and get it all like fine-tuned, and it would work like a beast, but it was all like super, and it would get salty and you could never turn it again. Now, the heaters, they're just digital. You just put it in, you select the temp, digital. All digital. Everything's digital. It's crazy. The lights, you can make them do like a thunderstorm's happening, and you can program your wave maker. So like you could have a little thunderstorm happening in the tank. It's crazy. It's just bananas, dude. Jen Timberlake says, thanks, Josh. Maybe she's like 5 hours ago when we saw Josh in Epcot. 24-hour fish tank stream. Get a GoPro, put it right underneath the top of the water. Just let it live. What are you gonna put in it? We decided on a carpet anemone, maroon clownfish, the pistol shrimp and goby combo, a school of cardinals, and a 6-line wrasse. Classic. Classic. Like me stuck on glycerine the other day. Glycerine! Don't let the days go by. Glycerine. I was so funny because I was just doing that randomly out in the house. Like I was over there like eating nuggets and I just happened to do that. I don't know where it even came from. Don't let the days go by. fun thing. Isn't it just fun to do? Could have been easy on you. Couldn't say what I wanna know. It's good. That's such a weird voice. Glycerine. This guy just regular talks British but sings with no accent. That guy just regular talks British. Oh, I got you. Well, that's like everybody, right? Except for super British people. Like if you listen to most of Beatles music, you can't even tell those guys are British. Except for if you listen to stuff like it's like the Northern song. Then you're like, oh, this is hyper British. If you listen to this song, you will think the words are going wrong. But they're not. We just wrote it like that. It's crazy British. Love that. Only a Northern song is such a sleeper. 'Cause it's only a Northern song. They got that. That's a crazy album. Answer the call. Oh my god, dude. The magic is calling. We better answer the call. The magic is calling. Calling. Us. But it don't burn. Is Rubber Soul your favorite Beatles album? No. My favorite Beatles album is Abbey Road. And then probably Magical Mystery Tour. Then Get Back. Then it would be Rubber Soul, Revolver, White Album. Man, I don't know. As far as With the Beatles, Help, Please Please Me, all the early stuff, it's kind of a hodgepodge for me. I guess with Help being at the top of that list. Album 5, right? Help. Stafford ended the GOAT career. Thank you, Matt Stafford. Whatever. I'm so sick of talking about Tom Brady. I posted something today and I instantly took it down. I was like, I'm all set with the 1,000 messages I would get. I've never been happier in my entire life about somebody that I don't care about retiring from the thing they do. Can I show you some of the Lego work? This is the Coliseum. This is some Harry Potter. That's Darth Vader's castle. This is the Stranger Things. This is the Empire State Building. This Avengers Tower. This is the Tantive 4. That's Mickey and Minnie. This is Marvel Shelf, Hodgepodge. This is Marvel Shelf number 2, Hodgepodge. Marvel Shelf number 3, the Quinjet and Hulkbuster. Moana. X-Wing. Baby Yoda, Dio. Mandalorian brickheads. Black Widow's Sting. Steamboat Willie. Pooh Bear's house. Anakin's pod racer. Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. The Resistance ITS transport ship from Rise of the Resistance. The A-Wing. The Y-Wing. The Falcon. The Little Falcon. The AT-AT from Mandalorian. The ATT. The AAT Ahsoka Clone Wars version. I always forget what the hell this thing's called. This is like the Walker. I forget what they call that thing. Kylo Ren's ship. Kylo Ren's little ship. The X-Wing, the X-Fighter thing. The Knights of Ren shuttle. General Grievous' Starfighter and Speeder along with a TIE Fighter. The UCS A-Wing. TIE Fighters. Doritos Locos TIE Fighter, as well as this one. Bong Rang's TIE Fighter. The AT-AT standard build. The Ghost. The Phantom. 2. And the OG Phantom as well, which sits inside of the Ghost. Lots of Tatooine. And Pisana Speed Chase. Battle Pack shelf. More Harry Potter. Mixed in with some Star Wars. Damn, I forgot that thing was even down there. Wow. I forgot we built the helicarrier. Both the old and new final dual sets. More Harry Potter. All clogged together. More Harry Potter all clogged together. Thor's, this is the Bro Thor set. I freaking adore this thing. I think it's so much fun. But battle packs on that shelf. This is got the old, the new Imperial shuttle as well as the bones, the dino bones. This has got this last year's advent calendars. This has got more Harry Potter. This is all of the Skyliner sets, including those two up there. If you listen to the song. This is the White House. Oh, random holiday. Frozen. The Mandalorian Starship. Griff Karga's Transport. The Mandalorian Armor Forge. If you listen to this song, you'll think the haunted house opened up. It also closes, but it won't fully close because of that little thing right there. They just made it like that. Oh, the castle. That's all of it. That's all the built Lego. Well, it's not true technically. They got some in the kitchen and in the bathroom now. It has started to overflow. The castle's nice, there's no doubt. Definitely the Coliseum, that's the joint up there. I love Darth Vader's castle. Personally, I like just the top shelf. I think it looks great. I gotta swap the Hogwarts for something. There's too much gray. I gotta put something up there. I'm not sure what. Maybe one of these new like Star Wars UCS sets, or I could build the Mos Eisley Cantina. I could put that up there. If you listen to this song, you'll think the winds are going wrong. But they're not. We just wrote it like that. I need the BB-8. I love BB-8. It's a hard set to get. Retired. This was the most overpriced thing I ever bought at Disney, in my opinion. This cup. It fits about a gulp of water. And it was $35. Hence why it is the only Corksicle product that I own. Everything else goes to the Turbis gods. I'm bringing him to you to build it. I can't. Oh, okay. That's an intense set, baby. How old is he? He's young, right? 7, 8? I think that baby young is like a 14 plus set. Oh, your brother bought way out of his happens. What happens? I can't find it, but I had a post. So I'm never on Facebook ever. But I saw this thing the other day of this senator who had bought. All right. I'm gonna tell. This is how the story went. So it was a senator, U.S. senator, or maybe he was a congressman. He was a freaking representative. This guy had put on his wedding registry that year, whatever year he got married, so let's call it 3 versions ago, that Millennium Falcon, right? So 3 generations old Millennium Falcon. Lego. He got it. His wife was pissed, and he says he'll wait until they have kids that are old enough, and then he'll build it. And it finally happened, and he busted it out, and him and his kids built it. And I commented, and I was like, these are the jackasses that we elect to represent us. This guy, instead of holding on to this golden set, this golden Millennium Falcon, this perfect thing in a box, brand new, and just going out and buying this brand new one that's nicer, better build, the whole 9 yards, and you can still get it. It's still available. Instead of going and getting this one and building this with his kids, he broke out that one. I was like, and these are the assholes that we elect to represent us. People that do this type of shit right here. No baseline for anything besides what they know. To him, it was just just a walk in a park. Just like every other decision he's gonna make that's outside of his depth. He's just gonna say, yeah, sure, why not? Don't research it. Don't look into it. Don't realize that you got a little gold mine on your hands and sell it and get a whole bunch of more Legos for you and the kids to build. No, like build that one out of some kind of sentimental thing. Those are the decisions they make in life. I'm like, yep, these are the people we represent. He got the AT-AT as well. Wait, you have the UCS AT-AT? Just bring that, just Dude, just take both of those sets if you haven't opened them and just bring them to the Lego store in Disney Springs. And get that kid, give him a shopping spree. He'll never be able to build that AT-AT. That's a UCS model. That there's adults that struggle with that. I would say bring both of those sets back to the store. They'll take them as long as they're boxed and the tape's on. As long as the tape's on them, they'll take them back, no questions asked, and let Grayson just go crazy. Let him pick out a bunch of Lego City sets that are meant for kids. He can build himself a whole little city. Like, he'd be so much happier with, like, just being able to pick out, like, a big old city. Like, the amount of Lego City that you could buy for as much as that AT-AT costs. I don't know if you're talking about the little one. Even if you're talking about the little one, that's still like $180, $200 set. So you get a serious amount of Lego City. And that Baby Yoda wasn't cheap either. I think that was a $100 set. So, you know, you could really, he could really go off and get some Lego City. What's nice about Lego City is that, like, if he, like, you know, he's gonna use them like kids use them. So, like, maybe he'll build it, but he's ultimately gonna want to just use the pieces to make his own things. So that's, you know, maybe what you can do is just bring them back and make sure you go over to the wall and you get one of those bins of just empty pieces. Get that, and then tell him the rest of whatever he wants. So that way, if you want to get a little Lego adventure going with him, that's the best way to do it. Grab a cider. No more ciders in the house. I drank all of Pat's stuff. Oh, he got the giant AT-AT. Wow, that's so crazy. You could buy the whole Lego City wall, almost, for the price of that AT-AT. And I'm not kidding when I say that. I'm not kidding when I tell you could buy almost the entire Lego City wall for the price of the AT-AT. Wow. That kid, he's going to be in heaven. Yep, as long as the tags are on him. They won't ask any questions, and even if they do, just tell them, be like, yeah, they're just bringing it back because we don't need it. Our kid can't build it. We thought he could. We looked at it and we were like, oh, no way. As long as that tape's on there, the good tape, that tape right there, if that's sealed, you're good. And there you go. That's your Bricks Live knowledge for the night. Bricks Live saved you. Saved your son's Lego collection. You're welcome. TL, how you doing, man? Thanks for being here, guys. TL's been coming in. What do you like? Just do you know, or do you just wait until I'm signing off to say hi? Or do you just like somehow you've just awkwardly been coming in right at the end of the streams for the past like 4 streams? It's too funny. How you doing that? Too coincidental. I know it is because I'm signing out. But no, we're not building Legos. I was showing off the collection. We were talking about Courtney's son, who's got some sets that are a little out of his league, and he could probably return and get some sets that are a little more in his league. Friends, I will see you tomorrow from the Hollywood Studios and Epcot Center because we will go and watch Harmonculus tomorrow night. And then I will see you again from the Magic Kingdom on Thursday. Friday, we're hanging out here and fixing the house. Hitting the button now. Disney Daddy-O, thanks TL. Shalom, thanks Lee. Courtney, thank you. Cheryl, to the rest of the mod squad as well. Mike, Lisa for their constant support. Thanks to Dawn again for all her support. And I'm hitting the button.